Welcome to Montana Matters. We're joined by Billings carpet cleaning and water damage restoration owner Andy Parami. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thanks.
So this is a family-owned business here in Billings. You guys have been operating for about 24 years, and you specialize in water damage. That's what we're talking about today.
We
Correct?
sure do.
Yeah.
You know, water damage is one of those things that no one thinks is going to happen to them until it does. You know, and there's a proper way to do things to help minimize any structural problems within the home and make sure that no mold starts to grow in your house.
Right, so this is really a quality of life issue in the home. If people are having water damage, you're going in, you're getting it cleaned up properly. Describe some specific disasters that you've been called to. Maybe like, what's the range? Are we talking about an inch of water on the floor, a couple of feet? What do you see every day?
You know, we do everything from, you know, we have a water line that broke and it's only gotten part of a room, a corner of a room. Everything up to where entire buildings or hotels are flooded. We're one of the few companies, well, we probably have the largest inventory of equipment in this side of the region. So we can respond to that one air mover job or that 300 air mover job. We have the equipment to get it taken care of. But not just having fans, you got to make sure that the job is done correctly so that you protect your investment. Let's face it, our homes are our largest investment for most of us. And we want to make sure that there's no mold in there and that it's all been done correctly so it's safe for our families, our children, and if we ever want to sell it again, that it's safe for the next potential buyer, that it's done correctly.
Right, so you're giving people that peace of mind that it's been done correctly, and you can really handle all sorts of different scenarios, even water like up to the stairs. You can fix that and get it back to where it needs to be.
Yep, we sure can, and then we're able to show people right where everything's at with our thermal imaging capabilities. I can show you exactly where the water's at in the structure, come back in and show you that that's all gone, but then also give you the structural side of it and knowing that it's taken care of. Because whether it be a storm damage, a window breaks out and it floods in, or your hot water tank leaks, you know, we can take care of it for you.
Okay, so what are some of the main culprits for water damage, things that you see maybe that people should be aware of in their home?
You know, a big one is just like I just said there is hot water tanks. Hot water tanks are huge, or a leaky flapper valve on a toilet. You know, those are ones too. Dishwashers, washing machine hoses are another big culprit that we see a lot. So, you know, if anything like that happens, we're just a phone call away. We respond 24/7, 365 days a year. You call us, we're going to come to your rescue for you.
Okay, and you also have a special offer. Tell us about that.
We do. What we'll do is for anyone that has a water damage loss, it's $175 off our inspection fees. We'll come through, thermal image it, check out, see where all the water's at, and come up with a game plan on what it's going to take to have that taken care of. And right now, that's no charge. It's $175 savings, which is for a very limited time.
Okay, wow, great special going on there. So if someone sees water damage or they suspect that they might have it, let's say weather, like you mentioned, maybe water leaking through shingles, they should get a hold of you right away, correct? Is time a factor?
Time is of the essence. The quicker that we can get there, the more property we can save and minimize so that there's no mold growth. But if you wait a week, you're probably going to start to have mold. So time is of the essence. I don't care if it's 10 o'clock at night or 2 in the morning, call us, we'll come running.
Okay, very good. Well, Andy, we want to thank you so much for joining us. We'd also like to invite our viewers to learn more by visiting their website. You can give them a phone call, 259-3333. And as always, we want to thank our viewers for supporting local business.